Good afternoon, everyone. It's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and yes, this is Olaf, and yep, it's another cold, frigid day. I was thinking of Elsa and her frozen land and little Olaf, and I thought, you know, I haven't done my Olaf craft since pre-COVID, so we're gonna do it today because who doesn't love Olaf and his silly ways? So what you need is some white paper, like white cardstock, and I'm just gonna move this over here, and then I'm gonna start taking pieces apart so that you can see. So you're gonna need some stick arms. You want some hair, some brown kind of spiky, stringy hair for Olaf. You want some small little like lumps for, and these are not really too big, for his feet. Okay, so I'm going to move this up for his feet. I have 3 little circles for buttons. They're just like lumps of coal, so they're not perfectly round. I have a big, medium size, kind of ovalish shape for the bottom of Olaf. I also have like a medium or a little bit smaller ovally shape, but you definitely don't want it perfectly round because Olaf wasn't. Olaf was kind of, yeah, funny shaped. Then I have kind of a almost triangle-y shape, and that's for Olaf's jaw. Okay, and then I have a black shape that's very similar to that, and that's for Olaf's mouth because of course he's smiling. And then, you know, we need a little piece of white for his ridiculous buck teeth, because yeah, he's just so silly. And then, so here I have several parts. So this is kind of like a hat shape, and this is the top of Olaf's head, and then these are his cheeks, so that when I put it on here, I can put it like this, I can tip it this way, and it's going to be right on his, right on that triangular, kind of rounded triangular shape, and that creates the top of his elongated snowman head. And then I do have 2 circles, and then I drew in the center with a black marker to make Olaf's eyes, but then I have 2 other lumpy black shapes that are like coal shapes. They could be buttons, but those I'm going to use kind of underneath his eyes to create a little shadowing like this. Just a little bit of shadowing like that. Okay, just a little bit. And then I have an orange roundy triangle for Olaf's nose. Okay. And then I want to do some eyebrows, and that will be the last thing that I do with a marker. So let's take a glue stick and start building our Olaf together. Okay, so And this is dirty, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so on the back side of this kind of largish, mediumish oval, not perfectly oval, I'm going to glue on Olaf's lumpy snowball feet. Okay, so there's the bottom of Olaf so that Olaf can dance. And then I have this medium piece, and I'm gonna put it right here at the top like that. Okay, so there's Olaf's little body. Okay, and I'm actually gonna lift it up just a little bit. Okay, and then I have this triangular piece, and I'm gonna put that right on there. Okay, so there is Olaf, but it doesn't look like Olaf. Not until I put this on, okay? This is the top of his head with his cheeks, and this kind of makes it so that it looks like Olaf. And I'm gonna do it like that because he's happy and silly. Then I have my black roundy triangle shape. This is going to be Olaf's mouth, wide open because he's smiling and laughing and jovial and happy, just like Olaf. And I'm gonna tuck it just in there like that. Okay, then I have a little strip, just a little white strip like this. This is gonna be Olaf's buck teeth. And I'm going to put them right under there, just like that. Perfect. There they are, his buck teeth. I'm gonna go like that. Cool. All right, now let's see. Now what do I have? And I'm working on the top. Now I need to put the little black spots, okay? The little black spots that are gonna go behind the eyes. And Olaf's eyes are really kind of close together. So I'm gonna put them right like that. And then I'm gonna put his eyes. And I'm gonna do it so that it's like that. So I get just a little bit like that. And this one, just a little bit like that. Yeah, there you go. All right, so it's starting to look a little more Olaf-ish. Then I'm gonna do Olaf's nose, and your carrot can be whatever size you want. It could be bigger or smaller or whatever. Okay, and then Olaf, crazy Olaf, has a little tuft of hair, and that kind of makes him look even sillier. So I'm gonna put this kind of roostery tuft or crown right up at the top like this, and that is going to be Olaf's part of Olaf. Now we need something else. Olaf needs his buttons and his arms. So you could color or draw buttons, or you can put your buttons on with little cutout, roundy shape, curvy shape, black buttons. Like, they look like chunks of coal. So there, he's looking even more like Olaf. Okay, and then I'm going to do just a little bit of Olaf. And I'm going to tuck Olaf's arms behind him. And let's do it like that. Because Olaf is always kind of talking with his arms and showing expression with his arms. So there you have it. There is your Olaf, and he is so cute. If you want to make Olaf dance, you could hang Olaf from a stick and carry him around. He would kind of dance. You could put a magnet on the back and put him on a refrigerator, like a refrigerator art museum. You could just have Olaf maybe on the wall next to your bed or whatever. And you could make him any size that you want. But this one he's bigger than my arm and wrist. So he's pretty cool. But I hope you guys enjoy making this Olaf from Frozen. And yeah, because yeah, he's an Olaf lookalike. And who doesn't like Olaf? Happy creating, and I hope you have a great weekend. And maybe there's snow where you are, and maybe there isn't. Doesn't matter. Happy day.